All right, so here we are again for another edition of Tea and Trains with Steve's Model Railroad Build. I'm Steve, uh, ripped off from Jimmy, Tea and Trains. Today I'm having Tetley Bold, that's my usual go to. And so, whatever you're drinking, I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so we went over the N scale sawmill kit, and I completed the assembly. And I've done most of the weathering. To be honest, I left some stuff just alone. And specifically these guys, they were weathered so well, I didn't do anything with them. Um, the only thing I haven't done is this back roof. I'm going to do that now. I also painted up and glued together some of the stacks of wood. Don't know if you can see that here. You can see it on the end there. Put them in. You move those around, put them around the model once it's on your layout. I've got some on a forklift in the actual train room. Okay, so haven't touched this yet, and I'm going to do that now. So I'm using Vallejo paint, orange brown. Oops, squirt a little bit of that in. This won't take much, hardly any, just a drop. And then always remember, put the cap back on. Where'd my brush go? Alright, so I found my brush now. So what you do is, we've got some water here. This is acrylic paint, so it's water soluble. Dip your brush in. This is a nice little brush, came with the tester's kit. Okay, so I'm going to start just by painting it roughly. Some water. See, what's great about it is you just add a bit more water and then it loosens up. You want to try and get rid of any bubbles. Wipe your brush off on newspaper. That'll help you to soak up the excess. So here we're just weathering, we're not actually painting it. So we'll let that go there. Okay, and your final brush strokes, you want them to go with the grain of the shingles. So that'd be from top to bottom. Okay, so brush goes in the water. Set that aside. That's good. So the rest of the weathering here, I did this all myself. You can see. All that, I did that myself. So anyways, yeah, I'm really pleased with the kit. Okay, so now this is dried for a moment. What we're going to do is we're going to take some paper towel. Paper towel is best. Kleenex leaves too much residue. Okay, and here what we're going to do is we're just going to dab this. Let me see what I'm doing here. There. Another thing that's really handy is cotton swabs, especially on these corners and stuff. You can just move that along there and remove any of that paint that you don't want there. Okay. All right, so there it is. It's a little heavier at the bottom here, because that's where you'd expect more weathering. And it'll darken as it dries, so it should come up nicely. If not, I'll paint it over again. But that should be pretty good. All right, so here we are. We're all done. Got that detailed, and that's ready to go on the layout anytime, as soon as I have one. All right, so just a short one today, and we'll be back next time with a special treat on model kit building and preliminary on the initial HO layout. So thanks for joining me, and hope you enjoyed the time we spent.